let that burn. And I'm trying to be consistent, so here I am. Okay. Okay, Spirit, so come through. This is a classic tarot. I'm not gonna shuffle like that. My baby taking a nap. Okay. Okay. Okay, so getting wisdom. Is that the only one? Okay, so the Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Five of Swords, you may have been in some sort of situation where you ended up coming out on top and other people just decided to cut their losses. Or you may have had to cut your losses in a situation because ultimately it wasn't worth it. But I think you decided to just walk away from a situation. And you took whatever you could get, you know, whatever you could fit in your hands, basically. Whereas you could have been greedy or whatever, but you was like, no, this is what I can carry, so that's what I'm gonna do. And with the Queen of Wands, I'm getting that you're moving into like a period of inspiration and you're trying to figure out, you know, what your next move is and where you should go. What your next action should be, if you will. But you gotta be careful though, because you may still be drawn to situations that aren't good for you. People that aren't good for you, just a toxic way of thinking. But the universe is, you know, bringing you a message if you're open to it. And if you can get past, you know, while you're... These just fell off. Temperance and the Chariot. So I definitely think if you can remain focused on working towards your goals and your ideas, the universe will be bringing some sort of gift. And it may be kind of slow, but you know, it is coming. And I think basically, because look, it's a pentacle here and it's upside down, and then you got the pentacle here. So I'm thinking this is telling me, like, if you can master, you know, whatever bad habits you have, or, you know, whatever toxic or negative things that are going on, if you can overcome those obstacles, you'll be gifted with something. And as a result, like, you will have balance. You will have balance, and it'll be coming swiftly. Like, whatever you're working towards, if you remain balanced, you'll see quick changes. So let's clarify. Elemental Wisdom Tarot. Oh my gosh. I need to get a little set up, but what else? Yeah. Okay, Spirit. What message do you have for me today? What is it? What you want people to know? Give us some clarity in regards to this Five of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the Page of Cups. All right. Let's get some clarity for the Queen of Wands. So many. Well, I'll just put those right there. All right, Queen of Wands. It felt like I was quiet for a long time. Five of Coins. Five of Cups. Dang. Four of Wands. My bad. My baby woke up. Still trying to get the hang of this. So, okay. The Six of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands. Cause right. Exactly. Okay. That's the last set. Okay. The High Priestess. Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. You feel me? Well, I'll do one more for this. Okay. Knight of Swords. All right. What's on the bottom? Exactly. Yep. Yep. All right. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm getting from the Five of Swords with the Queen of Swords, even though this situation is kind of like you, you know, kind of taking whatever you can get, or, you know, whatever's most important, like you will be getting clarity, and based on what you took, like you will be receiving, you'll be receiving some sort of like message, and whatever you were confused about is going to be coming more clear to you, because you're juggling something, like you're trying to figure something out with the Two of Pentacles, and it may be a relationship since you got the Page of Cups. But I think whatever you left behind back here, you're receiving clarity in how to make a decision in regard to the relationship. And with you making a decision in regard to that relationship and deciding to work on your inspiration, and just like how I was saying with these two, like, you know, fight temptation, fight going into, you know, old habits of thinking, old habits in general, just like anything negative or toxic. No, you didn't. My bad. It's nap time for my boys. So, but yeah, I think this card is telling me, like, bro, you can't, like, it's easy to slip into despair and be like, oh, you know, woe is me or whatever. But as long as you can remain positive and avoid slipping back into this mind frame or this, you know, style of thinking, you are gonna start to, you know, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because look, they both depressed. But in this one, like, if you choose to be depressed, like, then it's just gonna keep raining. It's gonna be looking sad and dismal. But in this one, you know, she can choose to not be, you know, sad and looking at the cups that are spilled or whatever, because you got 2 cups that's upright right now. So these 3 don't even matter. And whereas hers, she not even trying to look at, like, so that's what I'm saying. Stay focused on your inspiration, because stay focused on whatever your goal is, your dream is, your why is, because she not even, she's so down and she's so low. Like, if she looked up, it'll be like, yeah, it's raining, but ooh, where's that gold coming from? Let me see if I can grab some of that gold and maybe get out the rain. So yeah, if you can mind over matter and, you know, keep yourself in a positive light, you're gonna have happiness. And like I said, it may be in regard to a relationship and a decision you're making in a relationship, but like I'm getting one of those things to where it's like, they say, you know, like, you forgive but don't forget, or forgive and do forget. But I feel like it all comes down to a choice. And like, yeah, you know, people make mistakes or whatever, but, and even if you're the person that was making mistakes, like, don't hold that against yourself. Like, we all learning at some point in time. And so if it's supposed to work, it's gonna work. And if the person is supposed to, you know, be in your life, like, they'll be in your life. Like, it may take some work, because there's a lot of sadness right here that you gotta work through. But if you do work through this sadness, you're gonna be happy at the end. Whereas, and I'm thinking you are gonna work through it, because with the Devil, you got the 6 of Wands. Look at her, boss bitch, looking like, I own this, I got this. Like, once again, who gonna check me, boo? Sheree. 9 of Wands. Like, she's ready for whatever. Like, it don't matter what it is. Like, she's suited and booted, got her little stick, and she ready to go. Dare I say, she on her way to meet her, because they facing the same direction. Well, she facing the same direction too. And I feel like this is quick action. Like, this is movement coming in, and these are it's going to be a chance for you to take action. So like I said, with whatever bad habits you're trying to break or temptations you're trying to stay away from, like, take the steps to actively, you know, make a change. Because if you don't make a change, like, everything's going to remain the same. And she tired of holding all these damn sticks. She like, bruh, enough is enough. So yeah, I think remain strong and steadfast, and you're going to overcome it. And as a result of you overcoming it, you getting this Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, a message of some sort is coming in. Offer of some sort is coming in as a result of you, you know, staying strong and staying in your purpose, or staying on the path of, you know, whatever you're trying to do. And And like I said, you're going to be getting some help, and the high priestess is here too. So, just that's just telling me like you do still need to listen to yourself and listen to your intuition, because ultimately you got a messenger coming in. This is the Page of Swords, and I feel like it may be a little like hasty. I'm not getting immature, but I'm getting like you're getting half the message before like whatever the situation is complete. They're like just telling you the first part because this all the information they got, instead of waiting and giving you everything. Or maybe you just trying to hurry up and get some information, but you gotta chill like and just let it come to you in due time, because here is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be turning in your favor, but I think you just need to start trusting in yourself a little more, so that way when this Page of Swords does come, you're able to determine what pieces of information you should take and what pieces of information you should leave. But ultimately, change is coming. The tides are turning, and you see that when you have the Temperance and the Chariot saying, remain balanced. Because there's quick movement going towards your goals. And even with this, the Knight of Swords, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to have clarity. Thoughts are coming in. Some kind of message is coming in. Because he on an eagle. Eagles fly fast. And he looking serious. So, I feel like this is a little hasty. Like, this is just the beginning stages. So, if you can kind of hold your composure and kind of hold out for things to change, I feel like you'll have something way better to choose from. And ultimately, like, this is still something good, but I think this is still premature. This is still in the beginning stages, whereas he's a bit more established. Well, first of all, he not walking to wherever he finna take his message to. And that's just that. So, yeah. Let's do a little metaphysical cannabis oracle deck. Let's see what's the tea. I like this deck. The last time I did a reading, like, I kind of used the book, but I think I want to do this intuitively. Well, I mean, I guess this whole thing is intuitive. Oh. Okay. So, Orun, magic, and enchantment. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as you remain steadfast in what it is you're trying to do and stick to your goals, you're gonna see. This is giving me sun vibes. So you're gonna have the ultimate happiness. And basically this is the Magician coming out with alignment or whatever. And then this is celebration. So I guess you could equate this to the Three of Cups. Maybe even the Ace of Cups, since it's just one hand holding the cup. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ace of Cups. So yeah, if you remain in your headspace to where you're like, I'm trying to make these changes, I want to do something different, and you're sticking to whatever creative idea that is, ultimately you're gonna end up being so happy and like creating a life that you deserve, creating a life that you want. And as a result of you being so happy and out of all of this over here with these Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups and this temptation, like, if you can get past that, like, you're gonna have such a new life, and the new life is gonna be one like just full of fun, full of joy, full of love. Like, the party, keep the party going, and basically you're gonna be able to manifest anything that you're thinking of. Like, it's gonna happen so quick because you're in such a happy space. So that's why you really got to get over these temptations and bad habits, because those can manifest quickly too, and you don't want that. Codes in nature on the bottom. So I'm thinking probably getting out in nature, grounding yourself, whether that's hugging a tree, walking barefoot in some dirt or some grass or something. Just anything to kind of ground your energy and to clear your space. Yeah, because look, karma, that's what that is. And, people is reaping what they sow. And that just is what it is. So I think this was a pretty good reading. And I was a little concerned with the devil at first and then all those pentacles, but once we got all those wands and basically this row was kicking that devil's ass, I'm like, yeah, no, it's gonna be a breeze. But yeah, you gotta trust yourself. Trust yourself, because messages are gonna be coming in, and who's to say, who's to say? So just trust yourself, because you're gonna know which steps to take. And it may not feel like things are changing, but things are changing. And once you do trust yourself and listen to yourself, you're going to be able to see those changes way more. So, yeah. I mean, if this resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe. But, yeah, that's it. Have a nice day.